Hello everyone, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector, and we are back with another hit or miss video. This one kind of came out of the blue and is up for pre-order as we speak at Sideshow. I can't believe it. We actually saw this for the very first time at Sideshow Con, and everybody seemed to really like this one, including myself. But we are going to talk a little bit about it today with a hit or miss video. This, of course, is the 1/4 scale Captain America premium format from Sideshow, and I think this is going to be a massive, massive hit for them. There's really nothing wrong as far as I can tell. It just looks so good. It's so dynamic, and the colors are just absolutely outstanding. So I have all of the information for you, all the pre-order stuff, and so let's start with this. So it is dynamic. It is very dynamic, and that is, I think, what I like the most about it. In addition to that pop of color, you guys know that I have a lot of Batman stuff, and there's not a lot of color in my collection. So to see something like this, I just think it looks absolutely fantastic. It is a little bit reminiscent of the pose for the Flash, so you do have that kind of that leaping forward movement, and we'll see a little bit more of that. But I think a big highlight for me is the shield with the bullet pings. I think that looks absolutely fantastic. It actually looks like it's light up. I don't believe it is. I know it isn't, but it looks like it here. It's just really well done. This does retail for $615 USD. It will be out May of 2022 through July of 22. So somewhere in there, that is when that will be releasing. But it does look really great. I love the weathering on the shield. There's weathering on Cap himself. Kind of more of that traditional looking Cap. I really like it. And again, those colors just really pop. 21 inches high, 11 inches wide, and 22 inches deep. So it's not going to take up a tremendous amount of room, but it's going to have some impact in your collection without a doubt. This was, of course, sculpted by the incredible, one of my favorite sculptors of all time, Canale. Also, Richard Luong was involved in the design. And then, of course, Casey Love here did the paintwork, and it really shows. Just absolutely fantastic. There's also the bullet pings on the base. We'll get a better look at that here in just a moment. But look how dynamic it is. Again, it's kind of got that twisted torso. Again, kind of Flash-like. It does look very similar to that pose, but again, there's only so many poses that a company can do. So yes, poses are repeated, but I think it works here very well. Obviously, this is a Marvel piece. That was a DC piece anyway, so I am fine with that because I think the sculpt here from Martin just really is just a wow factor here. I think the face portrait looks really great, and again, we'll see that here in just a moment. But I do feel like it looks great. Now, you are going to have some, leaning forward. I have not seen any issues whatsoever with the Flash. I don't think there'll be any issues with this one whatsoever. Of course, any pose like this, people immediately go, "Oh, is it going to lean?" I really don't think it will at all. Sideshow always uses a very strong key, and again, I just would not worry about it. I think that's going to be just fine. They test all this out ahead of time, so don't worry, folks. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. I do think the price point at $615 is pretty darn fair for this. It is a sizable piece. Look at that portrait. I mean, look at that. It just looks determined. It looks classic. It's very OG, and I love that look. I just think that, again, Martin did a phenomenal job. Of course, Richard Luong working on this as well with the design process. But, I mean, look at that sculpting. It's just absolutely great. Martin is such an asset to Sideshow without a shadow of a doubt. And I love that burst of color off the shield. Again, I think that looks really great. I think the muscles look really great here. Very blocky, kind of comic book style. I love it. I just think I just think it's going to be a major hit for Sideshow here. Colors look phenomenal. Like I said, the paintwork very crisp and clean. You notice the belt detail on the back, obviously the star on the back as well, but you notice that armor look, that chainmail kind of look that Captain America has in the comics, and it just looks really great. Of course, we have America's ass there as well, so it is what that is, whatever. But anyway, look at the shading, look at the detail. Again, fully sculpted. You're also going to notice weathering on the boots, which looks really good. I always like that Sideshow does a lot of that great speckling with the mud effect on boots, and I think this is, without a doubt, just as good as all those other ones. I think it looks really great. I love the Hydra base here, the Hydra symbol with the weaponry. I don't know if it's been done all that much with the Hydra logo, but this makes me want it, like just for that base alone. And again, it looks like a light up, but I don't think it's going to be. I have not seen anything that says it's going to be a light up, but it just looks, you know, really good. Sideshow's really perfected that, I think. Really nice rock work, you know, kind of a traditional base. Again, it is a little similar to the Flash, but it is what it is. Like I said, different company, different brand, but I really like the green and the yellow. I think that really kind of offsets some of the other colors, some of the primary colors with Captain America. They're at red, white, and blue. You also notice here the pop of color. I love that Sideshow's kind of doing this in a real life setting with these photos, because it really does show that pop of color and how really great that looks, how dynamic and how classic it looks, in my opinion. Do I think this is a hit? I absolutely do. I think it's a big hit for them. I think this is going to look great, of course, with Taskmaster and Black Widow. Of course, that one has not been up for pre-order yet, but I'm guessing she probably will be soon with this one, because again, I was not expecting this one to go up for pre-order today at all. So anyway, like I said, I think this is going to be a big hit for Sideshow. I am really impressed overall with the art direction here, the sculpting, the painting. I think that looks all really great. But that's where I want you guys to weigh in. Is it a hit or miss for you? Are you going to be picking this one up? I do want to know. I will have the link down below in the description. Of course, if you do use that link, it does help support the channel. So thank you guys for supporting us in that way if you do use that link. But again, I just want to know, what do you like about it? What do you not like about it? Do you think that this is the best Captain America that they've ever done? Or do you like some of the older premium formats a little bit better? In my opinion, this is, I think, my favorite one. I really like it. Of course, the Daniel Bell one is also really incredible. It's just different, you know, it's just a totally different statue. But I just think I like this one more because of how dynamic it is. But again, I do want to know your thoughts down below. Please do that. Just thank you guys so very much for watching today. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, click that notification bell, make sure you choose all. And if you want to take it one step further, consider hitting the join button down below for early access to our videos and bat boxes and other perks. And thank you so much again to all of our members. We have so many members now. You guys are all absolutely amazing. Thank you for helping support us and what we do here to bring you the best in high quality entertainment with statue collecting and just nerdy, geeky stuff in general. So thank you guys so very much for that. And I'll see you next time right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.